welcome to the Alien Investigations channel. I'm Delaney.
And I'm Steven. And you're watching X-Files CCG Evolutions, where we take you through all the known iterations of the cards within the X-Files Collectible Card Game's universe of cards. In this installment, we'll examine the evolution of the Adversary card Poltergeist Attack in the early Season 1 episode Shadows.
First up is a 1996 Alpha Playtest card, where we see the early draft filed under the card suit Creature rather than Adversary.
This card can be used to attack a team that's investigating a site with a motive question. This motive site activator will see a few revisions before the game is released to market. Even more interesting, this early version offers the opposing team an out if they can make an occult skill check of 3 or more. The game effect goes on to say that the Poltergeist will attack for 1 combat turn and then leave. Note the language here, as this will be refined. The ambiguous primary and secondary indicators seen here, along with their corresponding 0 values, will be omitted.
Next up is the Beta Playtest card, where we see Poltergeist further translated into card game mechanics.
The card now bears a conspiracy point cost of 3 and a rarity of common. Here we see the card suit, formerly Creature, has been renamed Adversary. Note that the activator has been changed from motive site to affiliation site. The game effect has been modified to say that the Poltergeist will attack for 1 close combat round and then leave. However, the long range and close range combat values, previously 2 apiece on the Alpha Playtest card, are now both non-applicable. Moreover, the last portion of the game effect has been revised to stipulate the opposing team must now make an occult skill check of 4 or more.
Here we have the rare GenCon 96 demo version of this card.
This demo card comes complete with an image from the episode Shadows, in which the vengeful spirit dispatches a murderous home invader. The activator seen here has been changed for a 3rd time to occult investigation, and the game effect has been revised once again to permit 1 long range and 1 close range combat attack, and the possible occult skill check stipulator has been removed. As you can see here, the long range and close range combat values of 2 have been restored, and the card bears a unique bureau file number with a GenCon suffix. Note the cigarette and ashtray graphics, as well as the conspiracy cost emblem, as these will be refined in the upcoming permutations.
We now come to the Premier Edition version of this card released in November of 1996.
The card features a different image from the episode than we saw on the GenCon card. The last part of the game effect has been amended a 4th time to specify the adversary is discarded after it carries out its attack. The cigarettes and ashtray graphics have been updated, so too has the cost emblem here in the corner. And finally, we have the Truth Is Out There 2nd edition version of this card with very few modifications from the Premier card, except for the change in the color palette seen here, and the addition of the latex glove graphic here.
So there you have it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel.
And stay tuned for the next installment of X-Files CCG Evolutions.